I just want to address and go deeper onto how you are a demon slayer. The video I just dropped is kind of, I guess, part two of the video, but really, you cause ego deaths without even trying. And understand, ego is an extension of pride, right? The spirit of pride is from the devil. We're supposed to be clothed with humility because we understand that God gives grace to the humble, but He resists the proud, right? And prayers will fall on deaf ears, right? And so, regardless, point of the matter, you are very authentic. You're an authentic person, and your authenticity alone, because you do not put up an act in which many people think you do. Um, you kill a lot of people's egos, and killing somebody's ego is damaging somebody's ego is like death. A death occurred, and that's a hard pill to swallow. And that's where that pride comes into play. And so you offend a lot of demons, or I should say, the demons that people carry, right? And so when you shine your light so effortlessly, because sometimes your light is shining, but because you're authentic and you're just being yourself and you don't think nothing of it, oftentimes, sorry, um, sorry, I got distracted. You'll offend somebody. You'll be talking to somebody, right? And then all of a sudden you get a download, or you feel the energy that somebody is offended by what you just said, right? People get offended because, again, you speak nothing but truth. You speak what's on your mind, and again, you mean well. You mean absolutely well, but again, the cognitive dissonance about that is that people think you're rude, people think you're a dick, an asshole, whatever you want to call it, right? People think you're just rude and arrogant, right? And no, you're misunderstood for sure, because you're an anomaly. Why are you an anomaly? Because most people put up a facade and wear a mask, but you understand as an individual that wearing a mask is draining. It's draining. And so you actually make it a safe space for others, being that you're authentic self. You make it to where people can feel like they don't have to put up a facade or a mask. But the point of the matter is that you, because you are like this, because you can see right through them, and you got your spiritual eye gates and your ear gates open, your spiritual eyes, you can see right through the facade that many people carry. You damage a lot of people's egos, right? And because you are very compassionate, you have a lot of compassion, and you understand why people get these certain reactions. Um, Sometimes you withhold what you know. Sometimes you withhold what you know, right? And I know God said don't dim your light for anybody, but at the same time, we do know that Holy Spirit, you'll discern whether to speak up about something or to not, to close your mouth. But sometimes God says shut your mouth, close your mouth, right? Being silent, because releasing such information can be detrimental and cause a season of delay, right? It can cause stagnation. And so, excuse my dog, but the ego, people egos, when it's shattered, because a lot of times people place themselves on a pedestal, it hurts them. And crazy thing is, not only they place themselves on the pedestal, they place you far above, because how you carry yourself, and how you carry yourself, they've probably never came into a contact with a person like you before. They've always been dealing with just whatever they've been used to their whole lives, right? Whatever type of energy they've been just accepting. But when they met you, like, oh, this is on a different level. I don't know how to. People don't know how to navigate around you. People don't know how to move around you. People, because again, you're different, right? And please, that dash. Look, Dash be barking, y'all. But anyways, He doesn't like his little brother Max. Anyways, though, it's the simple fact of the matter that when you are placed on a pedestal that you did not be asked to be put on, people will try their best. Those demons, I should say, those demons that these people carry, will try their best to bring you down. But your light is so bright, it burns, and so oftentimes you'll have the enemy running between their legs. Lucifer is a pretty boy, right? He don't throw hands. He gets other people to do it, right? And so, all right, and so because we've known that Lucifer is a beautiful individual, right? Point of matter, he doesn't get his hands dirty, but rather he likes to use people for him to be glorified. But point of matter is, he's scary. Thing about it is, the enemy, when your light burns the enemy, when you slay these demons, these witches, these warlocks, when they get burned one time, they're like, okay, they run away from you, right? Right? Who am I talking to? They run away from you. And then on top of that, not only do they run away from you, they are close enough to see, but far away enough to where they won't get burned. But best believe they are still doing witchcraft, still trying to plot and scheme, because obviously when they were in your presence close up, they couldn't do nothing about it. So they have to play behind your back. They have to, because your light is just too powerful. You are the light of this world and the salt of the earth. Naturally. Okay? The salt. People will get salty. People will taste the salt about you, right? You will offend people. But God said, greater is he who finds no offense in me. Okay? I'm actually mixing those verses up, but in so many ways, greater is he that is in me than he is in the world. But essentially, God said, Jesus, when the Sermon on the Mount, everybody knows that, in Matthew, I don't remember which verse, but blessed are those who find no offense in me. Okay? Be the salt of the world, be the light of the world, the salt of the earth, okay? Keep slaying them demons, because they're going to keep on coming. They're going to try to approach every angle thinking that they're clever, trying their hardest. But at the end of the day, they cannot succeed. Because what God has in store for you, it's going to happen. And when it happens, they will be there to watch, because he always prepares a table in the presence of his enemy. And I need to turn on my lights, but this video is about to be over anyways. The lighting's terrible. But anyways, point of the matter is, shine that light and don't let up. Keep your foot on the enemy's neck and don't let up. Now, I love you. God bless. Keep slaying them egos and do what you need to do just by being yourself. But remember, it's impact over influence, baby.